Trails in the sky. I was about to say Blue Archive for some reason, but unlike Blue Archive, this game has Estelle and Apologies, we are maids. Maids do not get distracted. Especially when we have a covert mission to do. Man, my apologies. We need to head to the Royal Keep.
Stiff, Joshua. Come on, give me the line you practiced.
Oh no.
Welcome back, Master.
Perfect. Now
Sounds so Joshua. Nobody's going to fall for this.
Keep the teasing down, will you?
Okay, we need to go to the Royal Keep, which is, well, as you can see, a little bit of a ways away. So our transport might be a little, interesting, but that's fine. Here, proper maids do not run about the place.
I've heard you're acquainted with the other invited guests.
Yes, but we'd rather not run into...
What? Just stay behind Lady Hilda and you'll be fine. You look totally different.
I mean, your hair color is very different. It's usually orange. Especially when you cosplay as each other. That's weird, isn't it? You know, I set them up with that and I thought, oh, how cute, nice sibling bonding. They're kind of dressing up as each other. They like each other. Now it's just weird. Thanks, Estelle. You made it weird. Besides the point, though, we must attend to Her Majesty the Queen. But first, we gotta get through those two guys. After that, well, there's nothing as far as I'm aware. But don't worry, our great maids will totally be fine with it. They'll get through very easily. Ah, Lady Hilda, visiting Her Majesty at such a late hour.
Yes, I brought the tea and tableware Her Majesty requested.
Ah, how lovely.
The situation has been rather inconvenient for her, you see.
Yes, I understand. That's tough. Oh, who are those maids? I don't recognize them.
They are new trainees recruited by order of His Grace, the Duke.
Ah, of course. The Duke. Yes, well, he's got taste.
They arrived at the castle today.
Ah, yeah, they certainly are pretty.
Thank you.
Joshua, keep your voice down. Oh, you look familiar.
Uh-oh.
And just what do you think you're doing staring at these young women like that?
Yeah, of course. The only one who did that was the Duke. When he... Maybe we need to do another covert ops mission, but we'll worry about that after we finish our
you
work.
aren't imagining anything untoward, are you?
Oh, goodness.
If there's even a whiff of misconduct, I'll have no choice but to report it to His Grace and the Colonel.
Please don't get fired. No, nothing untoward. We are the elite soldiers of the Royal Army. We would never engage in such behavior.
I should hope not. Now then, may we be allowed to pass?
But were they? my apologies. Please, go right ahead. And then they moonwalk into position. Yeah! Obstacle number 1 complete. I still think that's it for obstacles. Like, this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh no, there's more. Never mind, this is still harder.
Phew, I was so nervous. Thanks, Lady Hilda. You're a lifesaver.
That was very well done. Oh no, what was her?
I'm glad I could be of help. Now, would you like to change before we meet Her Majesty? If you don't mind staying in those outfits, we can proceed right away. I don't mind staying in the...
Change. Please let us change.
Aw, but you look so good in that, Joshua.
Oh, goodness, why is your hair red now? Why do you have glasses still?
There's no need to be shy. Would it really have killed you to stay dressed like that?
Our appearance affects our credibility. No way I'm going and dressed like that. By the way, Lady Hilda, this room...
Yes, this is Princess Claudia's room. However, she does not usually reside in the castle, so it is rarely used. Wow, really? But I thought the princess was taking care of the queen.
That's the official story! Joshua, why do you look like Harry Potter if he had red hair? Can you change back into a maid? You're much more sightly that way. It was a lie, too, wasn't it? Along with the, whole rest of the terrorism thing. What isn't a lie?
You can ask Her Majesty for the details in person. Her room is located on the second floor of the Royal Keep. Let us head there now.
Joshua, you gotta get changed, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, brown hair, there you go. You look much better now. Much more like Estelle. If she wasn't cosplaying as you. Anyway, we can now get a nice move on here. There's nothing, well, nothing too important around here. Besides, I guess stairs. So, they have a room there for the queen, right? Big old proper, overseeing everything. They have a room down there for the princess, right? What if they had a prince? Like, where does he stay? Does he just get to sleep in the barracks like the rest of them? Like, maybe he gets a spare bed in the maid quarters? Surely he won't take a guest room. Please allow us to meet.
Your Majesty, please excuse the intrusion.
Majesty.
As we discussed before, I have brought Estelle and Joshua.
Thank you.
Ooh. What do you mean old lady's voice? Clearly it's the queen, right? Right?
Please, have them come in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you here. Please, go inside.
No, of course.
If you'll excuse us.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Hello, the queen. Hold on, I must straighten my posture.
Welcome, both of you.
Now, hello, thank you for your express gratitude. I've already failed it. I'm gonna get executed at this rate. Yeah, no! Please don't kill me! My apologies for my unseemly conduct, Queen Alicia. I was just reminded of how your hair was very similar to a Chloe I've seen in the past. My apologies for the interruption and misconduct. You may continue.
My name is Alicia von Ausleys. I am the 26th ruler of the Kingdom of Liberal.
At least we're going for that long.
I'm Estelle Bright, a junior bracer from the Bracer Guild.
Just sound confident, Estelle. Surely it will be fine.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also a junior bracer.
Don't worry, she's met your father.
It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Estelle, Joshua, I've truly been looking forward to meeting you both.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
I may not be able to offer much, but please allow me to at least serve you some tea.
You mustn't have. I don't drink tea.
Please make yourselves comfortable. I see. So Professor Russell said all that.
Oh yeah, so... yeah, so Mrs. Queen Alicia, you see there's the gospel, right? So we need to tell you about the gospel so that the Richard guy doesn't tell you about the gospel and convert you to a whole different sect of the religion, right? So we're telling you about the proper gospel, right? Because I'm sure you know about Mr. Richard's coup. You're not, you haven't been put in this room here for however long for no reason, right? I can call Richard Pablo now, right? His true name. So yeah, Pablo is doing the coup. And so everybody is all like, yada, yada, yada. And he's gonna use this gospel thingy to, do his whole, I don't know, coup thing. I don't know what he plans with it. Shutting down every orbital device. I can only assume it's a defense measure. So yeah. You thefted that. That proper? Was that everything?
A black orbment capable of halting all orbal energy.
Yeah, that's the gospel.
And Colonel Richard has managed to acquire it.
The professor said if anyone knew what Colonel Richard intended to do with it, it would be you, Your Majesty.
Oh. Oh, does she know?
Do you have any ideas?
Please? Then thank you. I appreciate being in your presence, Queen Alicia. Your Majesty.
There is one possibility that comes to mind.
Oh no. Apologies. This is of utmost importance. And it makes me feel a large feeling of disbelief and astonishment.
However, I find it hard to believe that the Colonel would know about it.
Excuse me, Miss Queen Alicia. Has the Colonel been planning a coup behind your back? Surely he would inform the Queen of the nation if he were to commit a coup against the nation, right? What does a coup mean again?
I hope it is nothing more than my imagination, but...
And what is it?
I suppose it is all right to tell you.
Yes, do tell.
A massive orbital reaction was detected beneath the royal capital a decade ago.
A decade ago.
Professor Russell from the Central Factory was the one who led the investigation of it.
No better mind in the kingdom.
A massive orbital reaction?
If it was beneath the royal capital, could it be near the sewers?
No, it was detected far deeper underground.
Was it the ancient lizard civilization?
Professor Russell speculated that it might be a relic of an ancient civilization that still functioned.
It's the dead ancient lizard civilization.
A relic of an ancient civilization?
She's talking about ancient items, like the orbital devices known as artifacts.
Yes, we saw one of those, right, Estelle?
Most of them, like the devices found at the tops of the towers,
Right?
have long since ceased to function.
Right, Estelle?
But some, like the Dalmore
Okay.
family heirloom, still retain their power.
Yeah, I remember that Dalmore family heirloom.
Something like that is beneath the capital?
You said that, Joshua? And here I thought Estelle got her character
Then
right.
that gospel orbment might be.
Something designed to disable the function of that relic.
But what does it do?
Is that correct?
Yes. However, we still don't know what the relic is, or why it was buried in the first place.
Nobody knows, alright.
Unfortunately, Professor Russell's investigation concluded without a definitive answer.
Ooh, that's... That's not good. You take the leading world expert in the thing, have him figure it out, and he says, I don't know, man. I got nothing. And then he gives up? Like, whoa. I knew he was up for a challenge, but I guess that was too challenging.
Which is why it is so difficult to understand how Colonel Richard found out about it.
That is curious indeed.
I see. In any case, it's likely something bad could come of this.
Yes, of course. Likely.
Just when I was starting to think he wasn't so bad. And it turns out he was planning something horrible.
No, I know he chatted you up about your dad, but don't fall for his pleasantries.
If his actions are going to harm others, then it's definitely a job for bracers.
Yeah. I was gonna say the military, but coup. You remember the coup?
We have to stop the colonel.
He leads
no
the
matter
military.
what.
I'd expect nothing less of Cassius's children.
Everybody knows the dad. Estelle, this is the 20th person, and she's the queen. Of course she knows about the guy she appointed to the army.
Your Majesty, did you know our father?
He was a dear friend of my late son, and the hero who saved our fair kingdom. Even after he left the army to become a bracer, he continued to serve the kingdom admirably.
Of course. Still don't get his retirement plan. He leaves an army to become like a policeman. Like, that's his retirement? Police work? I someday aspire to be a man like him. To be so good in my field that just doing that job is retirement.
I see.
I had no idea.
Are you sure about that?
Knowing his personality, that doesn't surprise me at all. I wonder, do you know what he did in the war 10 years ago?
What? I'm sure he did that, but
Do you know how he distinguished himself?
by being good? I don't think that'll cut it either. I'm betting no money on this daily double. Give me an accomplishment in a war.
Really, no.
Then perhaps it falls upon me to tell you. Estelle, Joshua,
Yes.
do you mind indulging an old woman by listening to her reminisce about the past?
Girl, you are the queen. You don't need to ask us.
Yes, of course.
We'd be honored to listen.
Thanks, Joshua. He's more formal than I am.
It began 10 years ago, in the spring.
Yes, the spring.
An unfortunate incident took place in the Erebonian Empire's southern region. The cause of the event remains unknown, so I will refrain from describing the incident itself.
I see.
But in the wake of the event, the Empire declared war on Liberal.
Oh no.
Thus began the tragic period that would later come to be known as the 100-Day War. The Imperial Army, upon declaring war, quickly broke through Hocken Gate with overwhelming force.
It's called the 100-Day War, but
It wasn't
did it
long
actually
before
last
all of
100
Liberal,
days?
save for the royal
Nobody
capital,
said that.
fell to Imperial occupation.
Oh, yeah.
The invading forces were said to be nearly 3 times the size of our entire royal army.
Yeah, so
Reinforcements from Calvard couldn't arrive in time.
their
and it
army
seemed
good, we
inevitable
bad.
that
Oh
the royal
no.
capital itself would soon fall. However,
But wait!
2 months after the war began,
2 months? That's like about
the
60
tide
days.
of battle shifted in a way no one could have anticipated. With newly developed patrol airships, we recaptured key checkpoints and cut Imperial supply and communication lines. Then,
Okay.
the Royal Army launched an attack by water from the Leiston Fortress, reclaiming each region.
Okay, so you
Zeiss,
did good.
Ruan, Bose, Roland.
Uh-huh.
The
Yeah.
Imperial divisions occupying each area were cut off from their supplies and defeated one by one.
All right, that
The
seems...
mastermind behind it was your father, Colonel Cassius Bright.
I mean, that's
At
pretty...
the time,
yeah.
he served as General Morgan's right hand and was Colonel Richard's superior.
I mean, that shot there...
Thanks to the mediation of the Bracer Guild and the Septian Church, the war finally came to an end.
This feels like when all the
However,
Avengers come
By
together.
that time, Cassius had
Not good.
already lost something irreplaceable to him.
Yeah, his wife.
Lena Bright, your mother, Estelle.
Yeah.
The clock tower was destroyed in an act of desperation by an Imperial division cornered by the counterattack. And, as I'm sure you are well aware,
Yay! Not actually,
Cassius
don't
was
yay.
unable to be by his wife's side during her final moments.
How sad. It happened like 10 years ago. We're over it by now. I mean, it's sad, but life goes on?
I had no idea.
In the end, he felt that it was his own strategy that caused his wife's death. Burdened with that guilt, Cassius left the army and became a bracer. All so he could stay by your side.
Like I said, life moves on. He's been away for 3 months. That's about as long as the 100-Day War. Wait a second, is that symbolic?
And always be there to protect those he loved.
Estelle, are you going to die?
But that's just so foolish, Dad. Mom didn't die because of you. Of course she didn't.
I mean, true, but could he have done more to prevent that?
Estelle.
Yes, you're right. The fault is mine. As queen, I failed to protect the people of this kingdom.
Apparently you can blame a whole number of people.
I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm sorry I wasn't able to protect your mother. I can't tell you how long I've wanted to apologize to you.
You don't need to apologize.
We're fine.
You've kept the peace ever since the end of the war.
Mm-hmm.
Dad and
Well,
everyone fought so hard to protect this kingdom.
I don't know about that one, actually. We might not be in peace.
And Mom, she protected me with her life.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough just to know that.
Estelle, thank you, kind child.
Friends.
I'm truly grateful that I had the chance to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
From the bottom of my heart.
Your Majesty.
That's exactly why.
Huh?
I cannot allow you to get involved in something as dangerous as this.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't deny that, sure, yeah, whatever. But, like, we're kinda already... I mean, we can't just leave now, right?
I don't want the two of you getting further entangled in this matter.
Yeah, but, like,
What?
if not us, then who? Right?
But Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to do whatever we could to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, I thank you. But with Cassius away, if anything were to happen to you, how could I ever face him again?
Yeah. But you know Estelle, she's stubborn. That's all.
I want you both to return home to Roland and wait for your father's return.
But
But your majesty, the peace that our father worked to create and that you've worked to preserve, it's
Yes.
beginning to waver.
Yeah.
Joshua,
It's not just about the gospel.
What?
If Colonel Richard is able to make the Duke king,
The
what will
religion?
happen to that peace? I ask you to consider that.
I mean, Queen, you know the Duke better than just about anybody, alright? Except for his butler. Sorry for that guy. You know the Duke is incapable as a ruler. This entire nation will fall.
Your Majesty, we became bracers and continued our dad's work.
Mm-hmm. We're 16.
We fought against sky pirates, received the letter, opened a strange parcel, and traveled around the kingdom.
We're way too young to be doing this.
In a way, it feels like Dad's been guiding us the whole time.
He's stalking us.
And so, I want to protect it too. This peace that we cherish. I want to protect all the wonderful people we've met along the way. The people I love.
Mm-hmm. Friend.
I want to protect them in my own way. Just like you do. Just like Mom did.
Mm-hmm. Stubbornly.
Estelle, It seems she was right about you.
Mm-hmm.
I've made up my mind as well.
Okay.
Through the
cool.
two of you,
Thanks.
I would like to make a request to the Bracer Guild.
Oh, sweet! Yeah, we can handle those.
Your Majesty.
Your majesty, please just say the word.
Go ahead. We will... Estelle, get out your notebook. We're writing this down.
I want you to rescue those detained by the Intelligence Division,
Oh. Okay.
including my granddaughter, Claudia.
What?
So it's true.
Huh?
The princess is being held somewhere against her will.
Yes. In hindsight, I believe this coup began the moment I decided to push for her to be the next queen.
That's the first time they used the word coup. They never outright admitted it before. Yeah.
Instead of Duke Dunan, you mean?
Yes, my nephew, Duke Dunan, is a man with various eccentricities.
You don't need to be nice around us.
By contrast, though inexperienced, my granddaughter has shown great promise.
She has amazing support, I'll tell you.
When thinking of the kingdom's future, I decided to support Claudia.
I don't really know much about the princess, but
Oh, you do.
I'm pretty sure you made the right call.
Unfortunately, as in every age, there are those who oppose women wielding power.
Sure. I don't think you'll get too much when the Duke is the alternative.
And now, with memory still fresh from the recent invasion by a foreign power, the idea of 2 successive queens may make the kingdom appear weak.
I don't know, this just makes me think the Duke would be a really bad choice.
I have no doubt that there are those who harbor such feelings.
You're talking about Colonel Richard, aren't you?
Yeah, it's him.
Precisely.
Yeah. Of course,
He
who else would
somehow
there be?
discovered I was planning to support Claudia as our next queen.
Well, they don't call him the Intelligence Division for no reason.
He then relayed this information to the Duke, which led to this coup.
I don't believe that part. I think he just figured it out himself.
His goal appears to be controlling the Duke from the shadows and turning Liberal into a military powerhouse.
Now that I believe.
I see. The full picture is coming together into view.
What exactly is he going to do to turn Liberal into a military powerhouse?
More army. It's gonna start a draft.
There are a few possibilities, like raising taxes to increase military spending,
I mean, sure.
developing orbital weapons of mass destruction,
I mean, yeah.
implementing mass conscription,
Yeah.
legalizing contracts with Jaegers, something that's currently banned in Liberal.
Okay, now that one's actually, yeah, keep that one banned.
No way.
I mean, like, a lot of those, except the whole mercenary part, yeah. Maybe those are pretty normal during wartime. I'm not, like, I don't see them too abnormal. I mean, they're not. I don't like them. Like, oh no, I gotta pay more money to the government now? Oh no, they're making weapons of mass destruction? Oh no, they're forcing us to go into the army? Like, I don't like them, but mercenary groups? That make orphans? I don't like that part.
The Colonel has already demanded I implement those things.
Yeah.
At the time, it seemed to come from a place of pure patriotism.
That's how he gets you. He's pretty smart, you know. They don't call it an intelligence division for no reason.
But I simply refuse to endorse an idea that I don't believe in.
No, that's pretty fair, and this type of leadership. Yeah, no, carry on.
A nation isn't defended by her military strength alone.
Yeah.
Diplomatic efforts, cooperation, and alliances with neighbors, technological and economic exchanges that foster wealth throughout the lands also serve to protect our nation.
Very true. Thanks, Queen. You're knowledgeable.
You are absolutely right, Your Majesty.
Yes. What we need is trust.
Uh-huh. If I trust that kingdom over there won't attack us, then we're doing pretty good.
But the Colonel dismissed this as nothing more than a naive feminine ideal.
But it's not?
Then he demanded my abdication in exchange for Claudia's
Okay,
safety.
whoa. Hold on now. That's not patriotism. That's not any of the above. That is just straight blackmail. That is literally blackmail.
Many have had their families taken hostage, leaving them unable to defy the Colonel. But I am the Queen. I cannot hand over the future of our kingdom just because of a threat to my family.
That's very true. Makes you a good queen, you know.
And yet Claudia is my one and only granddaughter. I cannot simply abandon her.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, please don't worry.
Put up a fight. Us 16-year-olds will go save her.
We fully understand your request. We will rescue the princess and all those who are being held captive.
Should we, like, you know, get a whole band together, right? Like, I mean, that'd be pretty good. Like, we got a pretty nice bracer guild here, and Grand Soul. We'd probably need more than 8 guys, though, so who else could we conscript? Now we're making a draft. Oh, no.
Thank you, Estelle and Joshua. With that, I can stand firm against the Colonel's threats.
Yeah. Fight back.
Is there anything else we
against
can do?
blackmail and terrorism.
There's still the matter of the gospel after all.
Yeah. Please convert.
Plus, I think we can help you escape.
Thank you, Estelle. But even if I were to escape, it wouldn't change the situation.
Very true.
As for the gospel, there are a few things I find troubling.
Just a few?
I must confront the Colonel directly and demand an explanation.
Well, that might not be good, but I mean, what are you gonna do? The queen has been found dead! Oh no! That, like, what's that gonna change? Oh my goodness, we're mates again!
I gotta say, she really is an amazing woman. Kind, yet strong-willed, and with such dignity. When I get older, I hope I can be a cool granny just like her.
Cool granny? I do agree that she had quite a presence. Fit for a queen.
Yeah. I really want to stop this coup and help her, but...
That's a bit beyond the scope of what bracers are supposed to do. For now, let's do what we can on our own.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I never dreamed the queen would have stories to tell me about my dad.
Wow, you really are ignorant.
I wonder how much I still don't know about him.
Oh. Estelle, Joshua, are you ready?
Yeah. By the way, Joshua, was the queen your type?
Then let's hurry back to the maids' quarters. It's already past 11. Nearly midnight, I should think. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Seriously? It's already that late?
We did spend a long time talking with Her Majesty. If we stay any longer, the guards might become suspicious. No, she is not my type. Oh yeah, they're still stationed right outside. Huh. Ah, here we are. Don't mind us. Lady Hilda, heading home for the night, are you?
Yes, that's correct. I ask that you please ensure Her Majesty is dealt no disrespect this evening.
Of course. Talk about a cold attitude. But rest assured, ma'am, we are all loyal patriots here.
That's very reassuring. Now then, we will be taking our leave.
Of course.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse us.
He opened his mouth.
If you'll excuse us.
If you'll excuse us.
If you'll excuse us.
You go, man. Hold on, ladies. I just remembered. I didn't get your names. Can you tell me, just for the record?
Oh, I'm?
Oh no. Estelle goes first and she's dumb! Lana? Shara? Dorothy? Oh no. Okay. Shara, right? Totally. That's a no-go, right? Dorothy. Same one from the photography. For the liberal news. Lena. Which one is Lena? I don't know. If I don't know, then that's better than any. Oh, that sure is a pretty name. It suits you quite well.
Oh, thank you.
And who's this young lady with the black hair?
My name is Karen.
Karen, huh? That sure is a pretty name.
Thank you. I'm quite fond of it myself.
You go, man! Gal! You go, gal! I see. Right. I am a member of the Special Ops, and...
Let's leave it at that, shall we? Any further, and I might consider it harassment.
No, I wouldn't dare. And please take care on your way back. Goodness, just who do they hire for the Special Ops? The Intelligence Division. And over there trying to hit on the maids. Come on. Surely they background check these guys first. They don't call them the Intelligence Division for no reason.
As usual, Joshua gets all the boys.
I mean, you got some too, Lena.
Those guys were totally checking you out when you gave them your name.
Oh boy.
That's not true. Besides, you were having a pretty lengthy conversation with them too.
Yeah? But they didn't seem nervous with me at all.
You seem nervous with Lady Hilda. Maybe they like her the best.
Oh, I'm a tiny bit insecure now.
What are we doing?
Huh?
What's all this racket about, eh?
Duke, now's not the time. Get back to bed.
Why, hello, Your Grace.
Well, looky here. It's the head maid.
Please, sir. This is no performance fit for the king.
Oh? And who might you girls be?
Look, Estelle. He's staring at you. You can get a guy too.
I don't recall seeing you before.
This is Lena and Karen, the new maids in training.
Yes, of course.
There's still a great deal about the castle they don't know, so I am showing them around.
Yes, thank you for your understanding.
Oh?
Philip? You're a smart man put in a really bad position. What do you know?
Shoot, are we busted?
Not until he says something.
This is bad. With how many times we've met him, he'll definitely recognize us.
That's fine.
What's wrong, Philip? Why are you staring like that, huh?
They won't recognize anything. There's no, like, accessories or anything memorable that either of us have, right?
For a guy that's as stiff as you are, that's pretty rare.
Forgive me. One of them looks a bit like my niece. It appears I was mistaken.
Of course. The niece.
Young ladies, please accept my sincerest apologies.
Yeah. See, his niece likes cat ears.
Oh, nope. No trouble at all.
Yes, please pay no attention to it.
Yes, please pay no attention to it.
Looking at both of them, they're both
Truly an
quite
inspiration.
the lookers, eh?
I'm stun-locked. They made the worst guy worse.
Especially that chestnut hair one. So lively, so healthy.
Which one? What do you mean by healthy?
The black-haired one could use a little tightening up around the waist.
How do you know this?
Thank you for your concern.
Yes. You, Lena, or whatever. I command you spend this night with me.
Apologies, drunkard. No.
Your Grace!
Hey, what does that mean?
Why hasn't the head maid said anything yet?
How should I explain it?
Oh, no, don't do that.
Your Grace, I must insist that is far too bold, even in jest. All the maids in this castle are in service of Her Majesty the Queen.
Of course.
Or have you forgotten that?
Yeah, I got it. It's just a joke. Man, you people can never take a joke, you know?
Nobody's able to discipline this man. Somebody try.
In any case, this castle's gonna be mine in a week. I guess we'll save the fun for then.
Can we arrest him for harassment?
Your Grace, that's quite enough! Your alcohol consumption is one thing, but chasing after these young girls is intolerable. I, Philip, give you this counsel even at the risk of my own life.
Butler, man, you better start risking your life a little more.
I told you it was a joke, didn't I?
Just 'cause you say it's a joke doesn't make it a joke.
That's it. I'm going to bed.
Please.
Oh, of course, Your Grace.
Best outcome. Send him to
The
bed.
room is just this way. Please, watch your step.
Or maybe the bathroom once he gets a hangover.
Ooh-wee. Anyway, Lena or whatever.
It's an interesting last name. What do you want
If you
with
ever
her?
have any troubles, don't hesitate to tell me, eh?
We won't take you up on that,
This
alright?
old king will be happy to hear all you've got to say personally, okay?
You'll be paying attention to what she says?
Thanks so much.
How delightful.
What is that face Estelle has? Joshua is just pure concern. Estelle is smug. Why is she smug? What does that mean?
Yes, amusing.
Okay, good night, Duke.
My apologies for the disturbance.
You don't need to apologize. You need to
I
discipline.
highly doubt His Grace will remember any of this tomorrow morning. Please, rest assured.
I certainly hope that is the case.
I'm truly, truly sorry. Lady Hilda, young ladies, if you'll please excuse me.
Yes, please. We gotta get him out of power. Like,
Oh,
we gotta do everything in our power to not let him be in power.
Why does he continue to insist on taking on such unnecessary burdens?
He needs to retire. He is past age. Legends say Mr. Butler Philip is only about 40 years old. The stress has made him look 200.
You know Philip, Lady Hilda?
We've known each other since childhood. Yet now we serve different people, and our positions are quite far apart.
I see.
Philip has his hands full, doesn't he?
Oh,
I bet he's
boy.
worried about the Duke being influenced by the Colonel, too.
Probably.
Certainly.
And see, Estelle, you're popular too.
This is an insult, Joshua.
The Duke said you were his favorite.
Ugh, that does not make me happy at all.
I'm sorry, Estelle. You take what you get.
And what was he talking about at the end?
That. Well,
You're too young.
Estelle.
Try again later.
It is certainly not something a lady should ask a gentleman to explain in front of others.
Yay!
Here, I'll whisper it to you.
Cue the blush. Never seen that blush before.
Do you understand now?
You know, this is quite the scenario to find out about this. It's, whew. There are many scenarios to learn many pieces of information, right? But this is just a very odd time or place. You're doing special covert ops to stop a government coup next to your cross-dressing brother. And the head maid comes along and tells you about it. Certainly think of worse things to think of it. Learn about it worse places. But goodness, this is still up there.
Yes.
you're so helpless sometimes.
Okay, let's continue. We still have a work to do.
Lady Hilda, Shea, thank you so much for all your help.
You really helped us out.
Think nothing of it. We are merely doing our duty as servants to Her Majesty. As for Her Majesty's request, I hope you'll take it to heart. And, please do whatever you can to save the princess. Oh, Shea, you're the princess's maid, aren't you?
They really do fit together.
Yes, unfortunately, I don't often get to serve her directly, but Her Highness is always so warm and kind. She always treats me as a friend. I hardly slept a wink since I heard she was captured. I understand. We'll definitely save her, so don't worry.
We should get going. Please don't talk forever, Estelle. Yes, we need to go to our room, which is up and to the left. Oh, no?
And where might you two be going at this late hour?
Oh, hey! You're, what was your name? Captain Amalthea! Ha! Apologies. We just had a little, we wanted to talk to some of the maids here. Just to, get some cleaning techniques for Estelle when she becomes a future housewife. Yeah, Captain Amalthea.
Good evening. You may be invited guests, but I cannot condone your behavior. Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be wandering around?
My apologies. The head maids had so many stories to tell. We lost track of time. Our apologies. We were just so fascinated by the castle that we lost track of time. Great. Game.
Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids?
Okay, sexy voice but female.
Oh, is that so? In that case, why don't you tell me where you were about, let's say 30 minutes ago? Where was it that you found so fascinating?
I mean, they are the intelligence division, right? They would know a lot of stuff. Why would we be in the kitchen? That doesn't make sense. Maid's quarters, we were just there. Duh. Administrative room, why would we be there? We can't be here. We're not drinking.
Honesty is the best policy, after all. Let us cease this pretense. The fact is, we have received numerous reports of you going to and from the maid's quarters.
Okay, what do you mean? We went there, we went out. We're here now. What is it?
Rather a strange place for sightseeing, isn't it?
What? It's rude to ask questions you already know the answers to.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, what business did you have in the maid's quarters? Things will be easier for you if you're honest with me.
That's...
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, hi, Zin! How's it going?
There you are!
How much did you drink? Zin? Man, he reminds me of that Duke fellow.
Phew! Oh boy, that hit the spot.
Please, familiarize yourself with the local bathroom location for when you get a hangover in the morning.
He's totally hammered.
It's really changing the mood of this.
Pardon me. Why? If it isn't the lovely lady officer gracing us with her pretty presence.
Well, he holds nothing back.
I mean, talk about fate, am I right? It's gotta be fate.
Man, I feel sorry for everyone.
Yes, indeed.
So, what's the problem here? Did my little student cause you some trouble?
Students? No, it's just the fact that they were in the maid's quarters for quite some time. I wanted to know what they were doing there.
Ah, the maids. Yeah, the maids. Yeah. I sent them there to give me some snacks to go along with my drinks. Hey, Joshua, did you get any snacks? And no, it looked like the chef had already gone home for the night. Thank you for the save, man. You're not really that drunk, are you? I asked one of the maids, but she said that they didn't have any snacks on hand. No snacks, huh? Guess I just gotta get by without them. Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hey, you wanna come to my room for some tea? Yeah, they say nothing goes better with a drink than a beautiful smile, and I already got the drink.
I'm on duty, so I must decline. I'll overlook what happened earlier, but I must ask you to return to your rooms and refrain from any additional wandering around for the rest of the night. If you act suspiciously, I'll have no choice but to investigate.
Yeah, we understand.
It's very late, so we'll be heading straight to bed. Good, that's more like it. Bye. Well then, we'll take our leave. Thanks, Zen. Sorry she didn't take you up on that offer, though. Pretty nice guy. Too bad she's already got her sights set on Lloyd, Forge, Pablo, Colonel Richard. That's the one. Crash and burn. Mother. Back to the room alone. Let's head back to the room, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
We'll head back with you. Yay! Friendship. Anyway, watch him immediately perk back up.
Well. Looks like we fooled her.
Yeah! She might be from the intelligence division, but she's still a girl.
What? You're not actually drunk?
That was just an act.
He's good at it. Woo. No wonder you and Olivier get along so well.
I haven't had a lick of alcohol.
What did you drink?
Seriously? Your face was even red.
Well, that's the easy part, especially with Amalthea around.
You controlled your energy to improve blood flow and made yourself look drunk.
I mean, at that point, maybe it'd just be easier to be drunk.
It's a technique from the East called Qigong, right?
Ah, I'm impressed you know about that.
Apparently, fighting skills are important even off the battlefield.
Anyway, you guys look like you were in a bind, so I thought I'd step in.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeesh, Sin. You really are trouble.
Uh-huh.
You helped us out, but you seriously had me fooled.
He's cool, though. I like him.
Sorry about that.
He's great.
So,
Great man.
how'd it go?
Oh, yeah, it went pretty good.
Huh? How'd what go?
Isn't it obvious? You're meeting with Her Majesty.
Does everyone know about it? I thought I covered it up.
How did you know about that, Sin?
I mean, surely nobody would, suspect people, like Estelle walking around in a maid outfit and Joshua dressing up as a maid going around with that. Like, nobody would suspect that.
Did Elnan say something about our plan?
Especially when they look exactly like them.
Nah, the branch officer didn't say a peep.
Oh, okay, why?
You could say I was fishing and just happened to throw out a little bait.
You're gonna need to elaborate, buddy.
Bait?
What do you mean by bait?
There's no way you could just guess that without having any information. Zin, what exactly do you know?
He knows too much. Maybe he's part of the intelligence division of Covert.
Guess it's finally time for me to show you guys.
Huh? Zin handed Estelle a letter.
A letter?
Is this his true purpose for being here?
This handwriting.
Go on,
Or
read it.
not.
Should clear a few things up.
Okay.
All right.
My dear Zen Vathek, it's been a while. I hope this message finds you well.
Oh my goodness. Why didn't I know this ahead of time? I should have known! It's Dad! It's always Dad! Everything's Dad! Why? Dear Zin, I appreciate you being super cool and having full loyalship to me. I know everyone loves me, and I suspect you do too. If you would, please stalk my children for me. They have a tendency to cross-dress as maids, so you'll probably see them there. Be on the lookout for a really cute girl. Your friend, Cassius Bright.
I'll get right to the point, so please excuse the informal tone.
That is just what's going on. He's just sending out those letters. Throwing them out there. Here's a letter for you, and one for you, and one for you. There's probably 80 of these things.
A situation involving the Jaegers has forced me to venture toward the Empire.
Of
However,
course.
it seems some suspicious forces are moving within Liberal, and leaving things to the kids makes me uneasy.
Yeah, of course, the kids, us, you haven't told!
Which is why I must ask you for a favor.
He knows too many things!
Would you come to Liberal in my absence and lend a hand to the young should they need it?
You see that window? Right behind Zen? He's there! Cassius is there! He's staring!
I know this will be your first time in Liberal, so feel free to enjoy the sights as well.
Oh, how
There's
lovely!
a tournament for the Queen's birthday, which should make for an excellent cover. I realize all this is sudden and an imposition, but if you're available, I'd greatly appreciate your help.
You fool! You fell for the if you're available act. He's already stalked you for a week. He knows your schedule.
I'll be back before the Queen's birthday festival, so let's have a drink together then.
Yay!
Cassius Bright. P.S. You may have a chance to meet my daughter and son.
I'm sure we'll see Cassius around somewhere.
They're both in training, so feel free to give them a bit of extra work.
Oh, great.
But
Of course.
please, let them handle things on their own as much as possible.
Thanks, Dad.
This letter.
Estelle is the... Stop being surprised. It is annoying.
So you came to Liberal at our father's request? And he's currently in Arabonia?
Yep, that about sums it up.
Huh.
Sums it up.
Of course.
So, in other words, Sin, you were in cahoots with my dad this whole time?
Yeah.
You make it sound so shady.
It's only a little stalking.
I owed
Family
Cassius
proof.
a favor from when he visited Calvard. He helped me out a lot.
Mr. Worldwide right here.
So when I got his letter, it seemed like the perfect way to pay him back.
I see.
His letter didn't go through the mail service. He delivered it personally to his mailbox.
When did you realize we were his children?
When I first met you two, I had a hunch after I noticed Estelle carrying a staff. Then I asked Keelika to confirm it.
No. Keelika knows all. Yeah, that makes sense.
Unbelievable. You could have at least told us something. We've been so worried about our dad, not knowing where he's gone.
Yeah, I am sorry about that.
He's probably already done in Arabonia by now. Just a few months ago, he was dealing with a problem in the capital.
But based on his letter, it seemed like Cassius wanted to keep his trip to the Empire a secret.
He went to the capital, Gransel, dealt with his whole problem there, then moved to another country and did whatever he's doing. And he's still gonna be back before the festival.
And you two accomplished quite a bit on your own anyway.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. We're cool that way.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, it's cool if we tell Zin the rest, right?
It's fine. He's probably gonna figure it out eventually.
Yeah, it's probably better to explain everything at this point. This isn't really something we can handle on our own.
Yeah, so, you know, the coup d'etat, yada yada yada. We met with the queen. Why were you stalking us in a maid outfit, by the way? That's besides the point. Yeah, other stuff there. You shouldn't marry Mounthia. What else is there? Oh yeah, the princess is Joshua's type. Okay, that's all you need to know. Also, yeah, we're gonna rescue the princess, which is Joshua's type.
I see.
I know it's a lot to bear on you, but, you know, as long as you see and understand, so does Cassius. He's right behind you through the window.
I thought something smelled fishy after everything we heard at the banquet.
No, that was just the fish you ate. It was probably your breath.
All right, I'll help you with this mission.
What? Really? Are you sure?
Please?
Yeah, it's the perfect chance for me to repay Cassius.
Yay.
Please, let me help.
I mean, he's pretty cool.
Please,
Might as well.
We should be the ones asking for your help.
We truly appreciate it.
From one bracer to two others. Anyway, nothing to do now but to take a nap.
It's sleepy time.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Pablo is on the move.
Where are we?
It's a good question. The concerning thing there, in that, you know, close-up shot we just have, I saw a resting area. One of those full heal points. And that means we're gonna be here soon. Yay!
I had no idea a place like this even existed.
This is far larger than I expected.
No.
Lieutenant Lawrence, can you guide us to the deepest point?
They're finding stuff they shouldn't be.
Of course.
Ooh, the ancient technology of olden days.
Whoa!
It's here to attack.
Mechanical monsters?
Ancient orbital golems.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I'm scared. I had no reason to be worried. Never mind.
Amazing. They took down those things so easily.
Yeah.
You reacted even faster than I did.
Let's continue.
I don't think I could ever stand a chance against you.
You're far too modest to see the speed you acquired from the Divine Blade himself. It was truly an honor to see it in action.
Of course. Still talking about the dad.
I still have much to learn.
Yeah, like how to properly do a coup without being overthrown. I know you're trying it out, which is it's a good thing to do, but you're gonna need a little work still.
But the clock ticks far too quickly to wait until I'm fully ready.
Usually it ticks at 1 second a second. You might need to fix your clock.
Somehow, with these humble hands, I must carve a future for our kingdom.
I mean, really, you really don't have to.
Brave warriors, the path to great power has been opened.
Woo!
The shining new dawn of our beloved liberal is near at hand.
Yeah, the shining!
I am counting on you all.
Yay!
Yes, sir! We, your loyal Special Ops soldiers, pledge our undying loyalty and dedication.
For the glory of liberal!
The glory of liberal!
For the glory of liberal!
The glory of liberal! They're gonna die. They pledge their glory to die. I've never seen The Shining. Understood. Estelle, Joshua, you've both done an outstanding job. To think you'd return with a request from Her Majesty herself.
It's just a lucky break, I guess. That required a lot of hard work and dedication. But from here on out, I think we're gonna need a lot more than just luck.
Right, we need to stay focused. As long as you both understand that, there's nothing more for me to say. In any case, this means the request from Professor Russell has been fulfilled. I'm sure you'll need plenty of support moving forward, so allow me to give you your reward. Yay! Ooh, I'm almost rank 1. Oh, lovely. Now, so the next matter is in. It was truly fortunate that you came at Cassius's invitation. Please lend us your strength as an A-rank racer. Yep, that's the plan. Even if I didn't know Cassius is dead, I couldn't walk away from a crisis like this. I'm with you all the way.
That's in for you. Always so generous. He didn't give me any of his height, though. And what's with this A-rank business?
It's how we measure a senior racer's skills. We're 60 hours into the game. And this is the first time they're saying this. The ranks range from G, the lowest, to A, the highest.
Right. So an A-rank racer's the highest? Whoa, Zin, you're a big deal.
I'm actually one of the lower ranked A-rank racers. There are roughly 20 A-rank racers across the whole continent. There's even an unofficial S rank above that. It's reserved for bracers who have resolved cases of national importance. It's filled with only your dad. There are only 4 of them on the entire continent.
I can't even imagine how amazing they have to be.
So imagine, right? Close your eyes and imagine a man with a little mustache. Also, he's your dad, and he's kind of silly and dumb and a little stupid at times and leaves you absent for 3 months after you get a job on your 16th birthday. That's one of them. Guess you really don't know anything, do you? You're dumb. One of those S ranks is Cassius.
No way! Joshua, did you know that?
Sorry, I've known for a while. He got it 5 years ago after dealing with an incident in the Republic.
Man, seriously? I can't even be mad anymore. A colonel in the Royal Army, a hero known as the Divine Blade, an S-rank bracer. Why doesn't he just come fix this whole mess for us?
Girl. He is. You got a point. If Cassius had been here, he'd probably have crushed the coup before it took root. Huh. Maybe this is just his way of sending his kids out into the world, right? Flying the nest, so to say. Alright, kids. You just got employed. I'm gonna have you stop a national coup. And that should, put you up to speed with how this whole living thing works.
Joshua, is something wrong?
I just find it a bit strange. All these incidents happened after Dad left on his journey. Did Dad set up a national coup so we can take it down? Alright, Colonel Richard. Alright, Pablo. I have this mission for you, if you want. I need you to start a coup, alright? And this coup will be unsuccessful. Well, if it's successful, good for you. I'm sure you're happy with that. But if it's unsuccessful, that's alright too. You see, my kids need to learn a few lessons. I'm gonna have them disrupt and destroy your coup for the nation, alright? How does that sound? It's almost like someone planned for the coup to happen while he was away. I can't seem to shake the feeling. Huh, so Cassius going to the Empire was all part of the coup d'etat. Isn't that what you're suggesting? No, maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe there's someone above Pablo. Dose Pablo. I don't know, man. There's so many hierarchies. I'm running out of ways to say Pablo. I only have the one way! I can't imagine anyone being able to manipulate Dad like that. They would have to understand his movements and try to outmaneuver him. Plot twist, his wife's not dead, she's just evil now.
True, that wouldn't be easy. I mean, we know him and we still have no idea what he is planning.
No. Correction, Estelle, we don't know him. Joshua knows him. Well, I doubt anyone, even that girl, could outsmart Cassius. It's most likely just a coincidence that these happened simultaneously. Either way, we can't rely on Cassius to support us. That's why I made an important decision. From this moment onwards, the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild declares a state of emergency.
A state of emergency? Does that mean anything, given that we don't influence the state?
This request does come directly from Her Majesty the Queen. That allows us to bypass our Article 3 regulation, which normally prohibits interference in national affairs. However, we're still a no match for the military. Will not only need Zin's help, but the help of every bracer in the royal capital. All 7 of them.
Got it. Yeah, if we're going up against the intelligence division, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Ideally, we have every branch across the nation help as well, but that's like maybe 10 more. As of today, all checkpoints and landing ports have been completely closed off by the army. All under the guise of anti-terrorism.
What?
That's essentially martial law. Looks like the enemy's done playing around. They're likely trying to keep the Royal Guard hidden and us from moving our forces freely. We'll just have to make do with the forces we have.
It'll be tough, but we got this.
Still, you are 16 going up against an entire national army. Like, viewer at home, please consider for a moment. Imagine you, and your whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. You decide, yeah, I'm gonna go overthrow a country. Alright, consider, right? You have to get into the country with whatever supplies you have. Right? If you're already in the country, okay, sure. You might know it in and out. So, where are you targeting first? What military base? What guy? What entrance to the military base, right? You know, you commit a crime, oh, the military is going to be after you, right? Assuming you even survive the military base. There are hundreds of people going to be there. Do you even have enough supplies? If you get enough supplies, I mean, sure, go ahead. Where are you going to keep them? The military will be onto you. Like, you can't just purchase all that supplies and the military not know about it. So essentially, are you sure we have this, Estelle? It's going to be tough. Tough is an understatement. This is a death sentence.
By the way, do we have any idea where they're actually holding the hostages?
Oh yeah, I forgot Estelle was ignorant. Man, maybe I'm the dumb one here. Ah, yes, I've been pondering that for some time now, and my best guess is they're being held at the Herb Royal Villa.
The Herb Royal Villa? You mean the one in the forest?
That place seems the most plausible. The special ops have been using it, claiming it's for anti-terrorism. Besides, I doubt they'd keep a member of the royal family in a place like the Leyston Fortress. And since we're facing the army, we'll need something a bit more solid to go on. We can't afford to be wrong about this. Yes, exactly. Either way, we'll need to gather every bracer in the city. Maybe we can ask for more information while rounding up the others. As I recall, Estelle, you and Joshua have connections with a certain journalist, yes?
Oh, you mean Niall?
Yeah, Niall's probably arrested by this point, isn't he? That's probably not good. Hopefully he's not. Maybe he avoided running with the law, but yeah, anyway. We'll see when we meet up. That might actually be a good idea. That's the first you've had in 5 years.
We should also... Wait.
My voice went out on me. We should also request support from the Royal Guard in hiding. I'd appreciate it if you could follow up on that lead, too.
So that means... we need to get in touch with Lieutenant Shori, who's posing as a sister at the church.
Considering she's the one who gave us the letter of introduction to the Queen, we should probably give her an update. We'll head to the cathedral, too. There are currently 4 other bracers in the capital. I told you it was 7. Kurt, Grant, Carnoy, and Lace. You'll likely find them in the tavern, the usual shops, and maybe the hotel. If you see them, please let them know to gather here.
Okay, got it.
We'll head out right away. Yeah,
Emergency, huh?
we don't have a lot of
Things
forces.
are getting serious.
Seems like my first big job in a while. I'd better psych myself up.
Yeah.
There are even more soldiers in town.
Let's see, we're doing good on everything here. Royal message. Everything. Oh, goodness. Royal message 1 is crazier. The Royal message 1 situation is absolutely crazy. Yeah. That's something. Anyway. Let's go gather some intel and other generic things. Like people.
I guess.
There's stuff there. Oh! What's going on with the sub-event? There's a lot of stuff happening. But I'm more interested in the sub-event. Usually, these sub-events have been Carnelia, the book volume series we're collecting. But as you can see here, we already have the final Carnelia. So, how curious that is.
It was the Royal Guards?
You know, I see all these books here, and I feel like it wouldn't be a bad job to just write random books in video games, right? Like, okay, write a poem. Alright. Gentle farmer Kai plot, planted 5 cypress trees tall. Gentle farmer Kai plot, tended carefully to one and all. Gentle farmer Kai plot, that year of plague oppressed red. Gentle farmer Kai plot, all 5 beloved trees were dead. Man, whoever was writing this was having a bad day. Oh, they all died again. Okay, he planted 9 more, and they died. Okay, he planted 11. Oh, but these ones grew strong. Uh-huh. And then he planted 32 cypress trees. Hope for one to grow with ease. Gave them love and care and trust. Lost 31 trees to the dust. I'm sorry, writer. Whoever was writing this, like, you can find solace in me. It's all right. Excuse me? What? That happens? What? If you read a book, then you just get food? What does that mean? Why that one specifically? If I read the herbal woodpecker, yes, uh-huh. If you introduce a species, change will arrive abruptly. Yes, allow me to make a cake from that. I want. What happened? What?
Hey, welcome.
Hello, Barrel of the Barrel Coffee House. Tomorrow is cooking. Oh, this is the Bull of Blaze, whatever. What did it happen with the tree? Anyway, Barrel, oh yeah, is this from earlier? Look, buddy, the blackmail's still active. Oh, would you happen to have all the Carnelia volumes? I do.
Yeah, I do.
I knew it. Every time a new one is released, I tell myself I'll read it, and then I forget to pick it up. I was thinking about reading the whole thing once it's gone deleted, but it's so hard to find the entire set. Well, luckily for you, I don't like reading. I know this is terribly forward of me, but I just have to ask. Would you be willing to give me your full collection? Why, of course. I don't need it anyway. I mean, it really doesn't.
All right, if you insist.
Here, they're all yours. Really, I'm so grateful, truly. I was dispatched to the east as part of a diplomatic envoy once. I have a collection of eastern goods that I accumulated during my time there. You appear to be bracers, so to show my gratitude, here's a little something for each of you. I hope you like it. Ooh.
This staff feels heavy, but it's surprisingly easy to wield. It doesn't look half bad either. Wow, I love it.
These dual swords, their craftsmanship is exceptional. Handles like a dream. Can't find a single thing to complain about. Huh. The two of you wear them well. Quite the elegant pair. Sir, I know you're a diplomatic envoy. Why did you buy staves and knives? Why? That doesn't seem very diplomatic of you. Got word? I've got to close up shop early today, so I'll take that as my cue to enjoy these novels. Anti-terrorism? Thank you very much.
Not at all. We should be thanking you.
We'll make good use of these. That's actually pretty good. Ultimate web. I just figured out that this exists. I didn't know this game had achievements. I thought it was just these reward thingies. No, it has actual achievements, of course. And the combat handbook. The combat handbook? Excuse me, let me see if I equip it. That's huge! Man! What? Man, thank you so much! Bale, you're so cool. I gotta buy all their stuff. Give me espresso.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. I might just have to. Those are sweet. So I guess I committed theft because here's all the Cornelia. That or it's just Joshua reciting it from memory. And either could work. Anyway, let's go see our good buddy Niall. He should be at his work, right? Everything's fine on this front. Hey, Niall! Are you here?
Chief, this is strange. We haven't heard from him in 2 days.
Knowing him, he probably got wrapped up chasing a big scoop. He is in jail! I knew it! No! But with this whole martial law thing, no contact does seem strange. Uh-oh! Hi.
Oh, Estelle, Joshua. Hey there, Dorothy.
Good afternoon. I was wondering what the editor-in-chief would look like. He looks like a generic douche. Ah, you're the kids that won the World Tournament. And I'm the chief editor in Liberal News. We've heard quite a lot about you from Niall and Dorothy. You're Estelle and Joshua from the Bracer Guild, correct?
Yep, nice to meet ya.
Pleasure to meet you. These kids just came back from talking to the Queen. I always look forward to reading each issue of the Liberal News. I certainly do. That's always fun. That's always what I like to hear. If I make my own game like this, I'm totally having that be the case. You are getting Liberal News. Or some other form or aspect of it. So, did you come by to see Niall?
That's right.
Actually, we were just talking about that. Niall hasn't shown up to the office for the past 2 days. There's been no contact from him at all.
What?
Yesterday and today? We just spoke with Niall here 2 days ago.
Really? You were the one who gave us his message, Dorothy. After the semifinals, we came back here to him. Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I sorta remember that. But, hey, did Niall mention anything? Like if he planned on going somewhere or something?
Yeah, he got called away by someone that night. That night. Yeah, that's right. Somebody called him and we went out somewhere. Are you too serious? Yeah. So he hasn't checked in since we last spoke with him.
No way, is he dead? Hey, don't jinx it. By the way, the airliners aren't running today, but maybe they were running yesterday and he went to another region?
I checked with the landing port and his name wasn't on any of the passenger lists. I think it's safe to say he's still somewhere in the city. Huh. When you last saw this reporter friend of yours, did he mention he was working on some kind of story?
What?
With the way things are going, I bet the army's been keeping you guys on a pretty tight leash. Isn't that right, Chief? Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Especially when it comes to anything involving the intelligence division. Nothing but pure censorship. They don't call them the intelligence division for no reason. Actually, it's more like they're the unintelligence division now. Yes, scary. It's enough to make my blood boil. Doc says it's bad for me. And, maybe the first degree burns are pretty bad. But I can't afford not to get mad. In the current climate, there aren't a lot of stories he could run with. But as a reporter, he probably still wants to give readers something fresh and engaging, right? That's true. Something new and newsworthy. But also wouldn't get blocked by the Intelligence Division's censorship. Did Niall mention anything along those lines?
Oh, now that you mention it.
Oh no. Usually I know all these things. It wasn't the Royal Tournament winners. It certainly wasn't because we were there, right? Princess Claudia's arranged marriage? Kanone and Julia's past. Which one is Kanone and Julia? That could be the intelligence division people, which would make sense. I doubt it's the arranged marriage. That wouldn't track.
Ah, yes, the rivalry they had from the academy days.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Interesting as that sounds, I doubt the intelligence division wear its dirty laundry like that.
Maybe not. But like, maybe.
It's true. They probably wouldn't let him post that.
I just thought of something. Niall seemed interested in the marriage discussions around Princess Claudia. Was that one? Yeah. I thought that one was gonna, weigh around the reports.
Oh, that's right.
Ah, the Duke did mention that at the banquet.
So Niall mentioned it to all of you, did he? It'd be a massive scoop if it turns out to be true.
He said he'd try to confirm it, but how'd Niall find out about that anyway?
Yeah, I thought it hadn't been confirmed, which is kind of why I didn't want to go with that one, right? Even if he does get something, it's all on speculation, instead of something confirmed. Or happened in the past.
It's not really the kind of information anybody outside the royal family should know, right?
I think he said he heard it from a friend who works at the Orb Royal Villa. Off the record, she said that terrorists might be targeting the princess. Apparently, she's secretly being protected at the Royal Villa.
Dorothy, you've finally done something helpful. You have no clue what you've just done, Dorothy. The terrorists are now targeting the Royal Villa.
I knew it.
Ha! That's all the confirmation we need.
If a friend who contacted him that day works at the villa, then it's very likely Niall is at the villa too.
I see. Knowing Niall, I could see him trying to sneak in to interview Her Highness. And if the guards got him, he might have been arrested.
Niall's gonna die! Oh, please, he's not going to die. But if they got him, I doubt they're really gonna release him.
Yeah, he's probably in the same situation as Princess Claudia.
Wait, what do you two know?
Nothing that you can publish!
You know something about what's happening in the capital, no, and all of Liberal, don't you?
Sorry, we don't think we can talk about it yet.
Please leave Niall to the bracing out. If he's being held, we'll make sure he gets released.
Alright. I just want a juicy scoop for later. And I'll leave it to you.
Please, Estelle, Joshua, everyone, you gotta save Niall! Yeah, just leave it to us.
We'll give it our all. BP increased by 3. It could have been more, though, if I was correct. Oh, well. Liberal news. Yep, so now we have the info. That's the info we need. We know for a fact... Well, I guess it's not a fact. We know well enough where he's being held. Hey, excuse me, guard. Why are you patrolling the cathedral like this?
We haven't been told anything about the Queen's illness. I'll work security as ordered for now.
Alright, you're just security. Don't mind us then. We're heading into the cathedral to do cathedral things, like pray. And
Adios, please bless us.
Not pray. Hey, excuse me, where's the father? Have you seen him? Sister Noah?
You're searching for Sister Ellen. I believe the Archbishop might know where she is. You'll find him in the vestry. Just head southeast from here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So, that way then. And here he is. The Archbishop.
Ah, you are.
Well, we're from the Basic Guild.
We were wondering if Sister Ellen is here in the cathedral today.
Oh, so you must be the ones working with her.
Wait, what?
Dude, the church knows all. Duh. Like, we can't just tell the queen about the holy gospel and not have the church be aware of it. Like, what are you talking about? It seems you're already fully aware of the situation. She asked us to help with something, and we came to report it in.
I'm afraid she's no longer staying at the cathedral. Earlier this morning, she said her goodbyes and departed.
Where'd she go?
Regrettably, I cannot say for certain. I've known the royal family for some time, so I was more than willing to shelter her here. But as for this matter, she kept the details to herself. I suspect she didn't want the church getting mixed up in her affairs.
I see.
Well, thank you, Archbishop.
You did a good deed. Still, you may rest assured. When she left, her eyes were filled with a hopeful light. It wasn't despair or recklessness that drove her to leave.
That does make me feel a little better, I guess. Still, sounds like we're not getting in touch with the Royal Guard anytime soon.
Well, no use complaining about it now. Best we set aside contacting the Royal Guard for the time being.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but we'll have to manage without them. I'm sure they're doing their own thing anyway. They got their whole shtick.
This road you walk, it's fraught with hardship, isn't it? It is said that the goddess aids those who aid themselves. As long as you do your best, the goddess will see fit to light your way.
Thank you, Archbishop. I appreciate it. You're quite a good man, you know. Well, we still have a few new places to go, and so I will head. Yeah. I would love to see if we could upgrade those weapons. That would be great. That would be done at the Orbital Factory. So, in I go.
Hey, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
I can't decide.
Let's see.
So, what'll it be?
Which one? Hawkeye Plus, new, yada yada. It doesn't look like we can upgrade the staffs that we just got. Regrettably, but that'll be okay.
See you later.
They're already plenty good. So now we just need to talk to, I guess, all 4 of the bracers. We're gonna get their assistance. Maybe they'll be pretty helpful. Maybe they won't be. Maybe nobody will care. You there, Karna. Help us out here.
Oh, Karna.
Well, well, look who it is.
Hi. It's us.
And with Zen, no less. What's going on?
What, do you like him or something?
Things have taken a bit of troublesome turn.
What's up? Whatever it is, it sounds pretty serious.
Maybe I should be less serious to lighten the mood.
Haha, it's not a very serious matter. It's just a good bit of fun and games, haha. I don't really know the situation very clearly, but the princess is in danger, ha ha ha.
Huh? And you aren't kidding, are you?
I'm kidding as much as there is dog poo on my shoe, ha ha ha.
I knew something was up when I heard the checkpoints and landing ports closed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I understand. What do you need me to do?
Gather at the Bracer Guild. That's where you work, so you should be there anyway, ha ha ha.
Comedy genius. He might need a bit more alcohol in his system. We're gathering everyone for a strategy meeting. Please head to the guild.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead.
Iguana. Like the lizard. Our Carne believes that. Hey, Shepard, what are you doing?
Even though the royal tournament just ended, the city feels strangely quiet, doesn't it?
You know, it's almost as though they, shut everything off. What's this? Oh, this is storage. That makes sense. Storage for the Orbital area. Because, they gotta keep their wares somewhere, right? Somewheres. Let's see. The next one is at the inn. Oh no. That's scary. I hope you're not drinking too much, Grant. Though, granted, I don't think you are the type.
Found you, Grant.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the royal champions.
That's us. We don't take it for granted, though.
I heard you stayed the night at the castle after the banquet, but here you are.
Yeah, we stayed the night, but, we were granted leave.
How was the food? Pretty good, right? Tell me all about it.
Uh-huh. It was great. Great.
It was good, but we got something more important to discuss.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah. You know, you work for the Bracer Guild, so we're gonna grant your request. You see, the princess is being held in the Herb Royal Villa. Or at least that's the info we were granted.
Whoa. Are you guys serious?
And if we weren't serious, you wouldn't take it for granted.
Every word, unfortunately. I stake my name on it.
The immovable's in.
That's his name. He doesn't take it for granted.
Well, if it caused the immovable to move, there can be no room for doubt.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll lend a hand.
Thanks.
Thanks, Grant.
We'll hold a strategy meeting first, so please head to the guild. Everyone should be waiting there, except the people we haven't talked to yet.
Got it. I'll see you there.
Thanks. Yeah, Bracer Guild's quite a good place to work. You know, even if somebody there might do something illegal under the eyes of the law, the Bracer Guild will be sure to grant them refuge. Are you okay, sir? Mael?
I drank way too much last night. Who was I even drinking with? It's all so fuzzy. Oh, my head's pounding. I should have known that blonde-haired guy was a bad news when I saw him.
Oh yeah, how you guys doing over here? Anton, buddy. Not really, buddy. He's so carefree, you can never understand how I feel. Is there nothing anyone can do? Okay, Ricky, buddy, what's going on with Anton over there? I don't think Anton's gonna listen to anybody right now. There are times when all you can do is worry, you know? He got turned down. Again. And that's not good. Anyway.
Please, take a look.
Ooh, new general store? Is this a new liberal news?
So, what'll
It's a new liberal news!
I made up my mind.
I technically don't own any of the Cornelia volumes. Huh. I can still read them. But what I will read right now is the Liberal News, Volume 9. Look at this! Right there! Tournament champions crowned. Surprise team claims victory. Finally, the master member of the special ops team slowly sank to his knees as the referee raised his hand toward the sky. The arena erupted with thunderous applause. This year's tournament was filled with surprises from the start, beginning with a switch to team-based combat, and the finals brought yet another surprise. Victory ultimately went to a mixed team led by Zen, a skilled martial artist from the Republic. Who could have predicted such a remarkable outcome? This unconventional lineup, composed of a martial artist, 2 junior bracers, and a traveling musician, defied predictions and bested an elite special ops team to claim the championship. Truly a royal tournament for the ages. The champions showcased remarkable strength that transcended the sum of their individual abilities. Their secret, exceptional teamwork that allowed their diverse skills to complement one another perfectly. This thrilling triumph would not have been achievable without the switch to team-based combat, proving the tournament's innovative format a rewarding success. We commend all participants for their efforts. Sweet! I always like those sorts of things. It is... we did this, and they're writing about our cool accomplishments. I like that. We were also invited to a royal banquet and given $100,000. Yeah, please. Her Majesty the Queen is still recovering. The birthday festival should proceed as planned. Intelligence Division deploys special ops to the royal capital. Yes, ancient dragons! Ooh. Interesting. Intriguing reports are emerging from a ravenous village in the northern Bose region where villagers claim to witness massive flying shadows in the sky. Huh. Speculation is rife that those might be traces of ancient dragons. A majestic species thought to have vanished after the Great Collapse. According to researchers, the Bose region was the last known inhabitant for those legendary beings. prompting excitement and interest around the possibility that remnants of the ancient lineage may still exist today. Enthusiasm for these creatures has surged recently, capturing the imagination of many within the kingdom. How curious. How awfully interesting. Even though the liberal news is a little on the confidential side these days, I still find it interesting. I mean, look, here's Volume 1, talking about the Queen's Birthday Festival. You know, Grand Soul is preparing for the festival. It's great. Oh, there were robberies across bows. Anyway, the Kingfisher Inn was cool and whatever. Anyway. Anyway, hey, Annalise, help us out here.
Oh, hi, rookies. Hi, Zin.
Hi! I keep wanting to say Mualani. I've been able to hold back this entire time. This entire thing. When Annalise speaks.
Already back from the castle, huh?
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, we're back, but...
Annalise, can we speak in pirate?
Sounds like you got some juicy gossip to share.
Well... I wouldn't exactly call it juicy, more like surprising. Shocking, astonishing. You won't believe it. Number 7 will surprise you.
Either way, it sounds fun. Instead of chatting here, why don't we head to the rest area outside?
Out in the even more public area. So you see, yada yada yada, Queen's been kidnapped.
What?
Meet at the guild.
Oh.
What, you don't want to go to the guild? That's your job. Just to be clear, this isn't a joke. It's going to be a big job, and we could really use your help.
Sorry. I think I'm still trying to process everything.
Don't worry. You don't have to. This is a requirement.
I don't really get it, but everyone's gathering at the guild, right?
Yep.
Yep. Eldon should be able to explain the details when you get there.
Gotcha. I'll head over right now.
Sounds good. Bye-bye, Annalise. Now I'm sure they'll be fine. There's one more person. Right? Ah, yes. Over at the hotel. Hotel Rombom. That would be, Kurt, if I remember. Yes. So we will, go see him. Pay him some courtesy. And then meet everybody back at the Bracer Guild. So I might have just barged into a random person's room. I am so sorry. Hey, you look kind of like Joshua if he was pretty. Huh. Joshua would make a great maid. Yeah, let's enter this room! There we go. Kurt, do you have a headache?
I'm so close to remembering what happened back there. But it's like there's a thick fog blocking it.
I know a man who can do concussive therapy?
Kurt.
Good, we found you.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua.
Yeah, if you can, like, get in contact with, probably that vixen, what's her name? Amalthea, yeah. He can tell you about the doctor.
And Zin's here too? What brings you all here?
Remember how we went to the castle for the banquet yesterday? While we were there, these 2 rookies received an unbelievable request. Remember to buy our news subscription to hear the rest of the article.
An unbelievable request?
When 2 young rookies went to the castle, they received an unbelievable request. Click to find out more. Why are we just clickbaiting everyone? Number 7 will surprise you.
Might be best if we explain everything to you, Kurt. You see, the Queen cannot meet at the hotel. Wait, no. Meet at the guild. And we're gonna infiltrate the Royal Villa. We're gonna be terrorism, but, I forgot what the word Kurt means.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Yep, every word. Which is why we need your help, Kurt.
No, not
Only
that.
you can stop forest fires.
What? That everybody's going to the guild? Like, yeah, of course they're going to the guild. Where else are we going?
I mean, the Queen's request certainly is surprising, but...
Yeah, that's fine.
The black orbment the Colonel has, it really exists?
We told him about that? Anyway, what?
Kurt? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale.
Say, Sid, could you get him in contact with that concussive therapist? He might need a little help. Maybe the chapel, too. That would be good.
What?
This...
Stand back a bit.
Huh?
Oh no, he's gonna take it on himself to perform it. No, without a doctor around? You can't do it. I don't think he's licensed.
What was that? He didn't do it to me, but I felt a little jolt too.
That was ki energy. It affects the body directly without any physical contact. Sorry, we didn't have much time, so I had to be a little rough. How you feeling?
Sorry, I'm fine now.
Concussive therapy really does work!
I still don't remember everything, but a good chunk of it is coming back to me. I lost control of my body because of that.
Oh, that's not good.
What do you remember?
I told you before, remember? About that accident 3 months ago?
Yeah. You lost your memory while on a job,
Yes.
right?
I was asked to investigate a group dressed in black.
And I assume you were asked by Cassius, our dad.
And I managed to seize a suspicious item they were transporting. It
Uh-huh.
was some kind of black orbment.
No. The person who asked you to investigate them, was it?
Yes, it was your father, Cassius.
Come on. The whole plot of the game is just Cassius. Cassius is everywhere.
He's supposed to be retired. What is he doing?
Man. If you're ever like, man, our country's in a bad spot, we gotta do better. Just remember, a retired man is working from the shadows to help out, alright? Pay some respect to the retired father.
I immediately sent that orbment to him by parcel.
Oh, you're K. I mean, especially now after that concussive therapy.
That's what I just remembered.
Wait, does that mean the K who sent the parcel was...
That was me.
Cool.
I recall including a note suggesting that Professor Russell analyze it. So, you two were the ones who received that package.
That's us. Comes full circle. Kurt, do you remember anything after that? What happened to you after you sent the parcel to our father?
Well, after leaving the landing port, someone called out to me. And then...
They must have used concussive therapy on him without a license. That just gives concussions.
No, it's like there's a fog over it. I can't remember anything else.
They'll figure it out in due time, I'm sure.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard trying to remember. You'll only strain your body.
Yeah, right. Just recalling that much feels like it took a lot out of me.
No, that was the wall.
But who would do something like this? Could the special ops have done something to you?
I suppose that's possible. They did use that poison on Agate. It seems like they are developing and testing special chemical compounds. It could have been some kind of drug that causes memory loss.
That's a new level of creepy. So it might be the same thing that was used on the Sky Pirate's boss in Mayor Dalmore, huh? We'll need to keep our guard up, too.
Sorry, I haven't even addressed why you came here in the first place.
Oh yeah, go to the guild.
Understood about the Queen's request. Please, let me help.
I want to say that we'll curt him along. Is that the proper usage? I don't have a dictionary near me. I say, on a computer.
But, are you sure you're okay, Kurt? You're not Kurt, are you?
Yes, I feel much lighter after recovering some of my memory.
That concussive therapy really does work.
I'd like to help, if only to settle things once and for all.
Looks like you're in fighting shape. There's gonna be a strategy meeting, so head to the guild first.
Understood. I owe you one.
Thank you. Well, I guess it's finally time to head to the guild. Nothing else to do? Yet, I'm sure they'll give us more requests later. Hello, sir. I'm here to report in. Seems like all the bracers have assembled. Were you able to get in touch with that reporter in the Royal Guards? Haha, funny thing, they're both gone.
We couldn't reach either of them.
I think we gathered enough information, though. You see, Royal Guard ran to the hills. Oh, well. The magazine guy got caught and, sent to a, prison somewhere, probably. He's probably at the Herb Royal Villa. Anyway, we need to go there. I see, so Princess Claudia is being held at the Herb Royal Villa. As for the Royal Guard, that is unfortunate, but at least we know they haven't been captured.
Should we get started?
Let's do it. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to save those hostages. I almost feel like this could have been done as like a...
And those are the details of the Intelligence Division's ongoing coup plan.
Good. I almost feel like this could have been done as one of those, like, heist movie things. It's like... they start like, okay, guys, we're going over the plan. And then it cuts to them, starting to do the plan. It's like, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna... use these explosives to open the door. And then we're gonna go through here and do stuff. Hold on, buddy. That's a fine plan and all, but what about the guard stationed over this side? That's where this smoke grenade comes in, and he throws it down. It just does it all at once. Like, could have done that. It'd be cool. It'd be cool.
With this in mind, the Bracer Guild Grancel branch intends to accept Her Majesty's request.
I mean, I think it'd be bad to turn it down. Like, come on. That's a lot of faith to place in 2 kids. We could just be making it up. Maybe Her Majesty really is sick. And we were like, well, what if there's actually a coup?
To think such a grand conspiracy was unfolding right under our noses.
I mean, you can't see a thing, so I would have hoped you could sniff it out.
I can't believe I failed to see it. How infuriating.
I think you just figured out the solution to your problem.
Sure, those special ops guys always looked shady, but Colonel Richard's a pretty cool guy, so I totally believed him.
Just because he's hot doesn't mean you believe him. There are plenty of hot guys who are evil.
And I can't believe they were pulling the strings with the Sky Pirates and Mayor Dalmore incidents. Guess they really underestimated us bracers, huh?
That's right. No way we're letting them get away with this.
Yeah!
Then, may I take it that everyone is willing to lend their support?
Yeah! All like what? 8 bracers here? I'm counting Cassius. He's staring out the window.
Of course.
See? It's too bright, but he's there. He's spying.
Feel free to
No,
put us to
stalking.
work.
He will
I'll
know.
be paying them back. With interest.
No way! He's a loan shark!
You better believe I'm in.
Wow, guess things are heating up.
Hotly.
Yeah, it's definitely reassuring.
Just like Richard.
Now, let us plan the specific details of the rescue operation.
Let's.
With the lives of the hostages at stake, we don't have much time. It's not elegant, but we'll have to aim for a straightforward base assault.
We could become maids again?
We've got no time to find a way to infiltrate. So that seems like the only option.
You know, maybe we go in there like,
hello, we're the new maids here. I do hope you got our request.
We don't have any maids. This is a restricted territory. An anti-terrorist base.
But sir, the maids are here now.
we'll disguise all 7 of us as maids. Cassius can, you know, spy like he normally does.
But if we're attacking the villa, how should we divvy up the roles?
Well,
it would be best to split up into a decoy team and an assault team.
So all the playable characters go on the assault team, and the rest go on the decoy.
We can create some type of diversion to draw the forces away from the villa and send the other team for the rescue.
Yeah.
Remember, our opponents are the Special Ops, the Intelligence Division's best of the best.
We did defeat them in combat, though.
If possible, we could use an ambush team during the diversion, and a disruption team during the assault.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What?
What, you don't understand us, though?
The ambush team would rush the enemies drawn out by the decoy attack, while the disruption team would confuse the enemy, making the assault easier.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it.
You didn't get that, Estelle? Like, come on, everyone gets that. So they just need yeah. So the distraction team goes in, distracts them. The assault team goes, ha ha ha. Backstabs the decoy team, and then we all die, right? Wait. No, they don't they backstab the special ops, and what are we doing?
But we can't split into that many teams, can we?
Annalise can go on her own, right?
Unfortunately, we contacted the other branches, but with the landing ports and checkpoints closed,
Yeah.
other bracers can't make it.
How sad.
Oh, right. If only Shara and Agate were here.
That almost feels like a cue.
And as Zen mentioned, only having 2 teams is extremely risky.
Yeah. I mean, we could, you know, make a team of 3 and 2 teams of 2, but yeah.
We may need to consider an alternative plan.
No need for that. We'll make up for the lack of manpower.
So the queue I was talking about. Oh, it's a different person. Well, that's fine, I suppose.
Lieutenant Schwartz.
Hi, Lieutenant. Why are you here?
Oh, you're the sister from the scenic route.
Oh yeah, you don't know yet.
It's an honor to formally meet you.
Yay! Now we have 9 people. Well, 8 who could work.
I am First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, the commander of the Royal Guard.
Yeah, pretty useful she
I
is.
ask that you allow us to join your operation.
Us? You just have the rest of the Royal Guard just kind of sitting outside. You know, maybe they're eating crepes. They got some good crepe shops around here, let me tell you.
I see, very well. So you and your 8 guards...
Oh, okay, yeah, sweet.
8 guards will be assisting us.
It's your voice. Copying time.
I ask that you allow us to join your operation.
I can't do that.
I ask that you will...
I ask that you allow us to...
They are currently lying low within the royal capital, but I can have them all together within the hour.
That's great and all, but how did you figure out we were planning to rescue the hostages, Lieutenant Schwartz?
We went to the cathedral to tell you, but you had already left.
I see. My apologies for that. However, I was already aware that you had accepted a request from Her Majesty. I learned of it last night. You see, I heard a knock on the window, and it was Cassius.
Last night? But that was right after we met with the Queen.
Indeed it was. We had a special way to communicate that even the Intelligence Division doesn't know about. And they call them the Intelligence Division. Ha! Her Majesty gave us direct orders to assist you.
A special way to communicate?
Let's see. How should I put this?
You can skip the details for now. What matters is that the ambush and disruption teams are covered.
Correct. This
increases our chances of success significantly. Let's get it to it and assign everyone their roles. Alright, we're gonna be drawing straws. I hope you don't get the short end of the stick. I will begin with the decoy team. 5 of my royal guards will take care of it. Hi, friend. Frankly, if members of the royal guard show up, the enemy is bound to take the bait. Precisely. We'll specifically target the special ops frigate on the outskirts of the scenic route. Just realized my friend hasn't been playing Minecraft lately. At least not that I, well, probably has actually. Just not that I've been aware of. Maybe some messing up. That'd be cool.
Special ops frigate? You mean one of those airships the soldiers were on?
So it's docked on the far side of the scenic route. Now that you mention it, there was a blocked off area that we couldn't get on. Yeah, I really tried. According to my sources, special ops are posted there around the clock. We'll strike, forcing them to alert the villa and send reinforcements our way.
So that's the plan. And then the ambush team will wipe out the reinforcements, right?
I just did happy. I can't Mualani, okay? Only Mualani can Mualani. If that's the case, it's best to leave the ambush team to us. Exactly! We're used to fighting in the forest, doing all our monster hunting. Plus, we've got a gunner. Perfect for this, wouldn't you say? Which one of you is the gunner? Absolutely. Now, as for the disruption and assault teams, the disruption team will consist of Royal Guard members as well. That way, we'll attract as many special ops soldiers as possible.
So that means...
Well, be the assault team and free the hostages. It's an important role, but it only works once everyone else has set the stage. Let's make sure we're at the top of our game.
Way to turn up the pressure.
Ah, we'll be fine. We're already under a lot of pressure. Especially you, Estelle. Especially in that maid outfit of yours. Whew, they make those tight. They make those tight. No need to overthink it. You are the team that conquered the royal tournament, aren't you? We'll handle the bulk of the enemies. You guys just focus on rescuing the hostages.
Lieutenant Swartz, everyone. We're 16, you shouldn't be putting so much on us. Like really. Even though Dad is spying on us. From somewhere. They're using the fireplace. See Santa Claus?
We're not rescuing them alone. We have Zin with us. We're counting on everyone. Together, I'm sure we can do this.
You bet. Okay, let's do this.
That's the spirit. Thus concludes our strategy meeting. Oh, that was pretty quick. The operation will take place tonight under the cover of darkness. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. If you'd like to gather any supplies for the ambush, now's the time.
Ha, good idea.
Think we'll be fine on that front, though. I'll contact my subordinates, still in hiding throughout the city. They're pretty good at that, apparently. I haven't noticed a thing. Alright, let's part ways for now. Yep. And I just talked to him there. There's nothing, like, special, right? Yeah. Here over there is the blocked off area. And this is the Royal Villa. So, you know, they're playing there. They're gonna have the Royal Guard come over here. They're gonna be like, wah! Right? And then these people will go, huh? That's an issue. And then they're gonna start bringing their guards out through here. I assume the rest of the Royal Guard will be hiding here. And then they'll ambush them throughout. Maybe some over this way. And just kind of, you know, go out, pincer attack maybe. Or ambush them along here, or maybe along this route. Kind of go out this way. Something like that. While they're over in this section distracted, we're going to swoop in and attack the villa direct. While the guard is lessened. None of these guards will be alive. After the end of this, we will be committing murder. So, once all that is said and done, the Royal Guard and whoever else is on those teams, I quite forgot. There is a lot going on. And they'll head back over and help us. And of course, if anything goes, horribly wrong, I'm sure Cassius will be there to swoop in and save the day under the cover of some sort of disguise. I don't know. Are you Cassius? Are you Cassius? Somebody could be Cassius, right? Right? Oh yeah, forget this place has 3 floors. Oh hey! You're all discussing the plan ahead of time, aren't you?
We're the only ones who can pull off an operation like this. Let's make it a success, no matter what. If we fail, we all die.
Yeah, so we're all having a good time. We're all... Hey, Zen, it's the middle of the group. Come on, man. You gotta be nicer to these people. They're helping us out too, Hey! Come on, guys. Kind of like join the group. We're making like a little circle, okay? You guys are acting like preschoolers. Now, okay, now your guys are just doing it on purpose. You're literally in the center. Okay, just come along now. Okay, I fear this is the best we'll get this. Alright, group. I know you're, I've gathered all of us here today for an operation that's gonna take place. I'm sorry, Annalise, I cannot see you. Behind Zin's bear-like body. We're here for an operation that none of us can refuse because our country is on the line. If we fail this job, we all die, including the citizens and our loved ones. Is this understood? This is an operation we cannot afford to fail. However, we have it good. The Royal Army, the Royal Guard, the Queen's personal guards and attendants are here to help us out on this mission. Something we did not expect would occur. We here were psyching ourselves up with just the 7 of us. Alright. And we thought that we could do it, just the 7 of us. But now we have 8 more, no, 9 more members than we thought. And now, of course we can do it. What do you guys think? We have the Queen's personal guard, some of the best, and they are here to assist us with our mission. Our mission of utmost importance and caliber. Of course we can succeed. In fact, I don't see a world in which this will go poorly. So long as all of you do your absolute best out there, let me tell you. If you don't do your best, then what of the world? What of the loved ones that you so dream about going home to every night? Do you wish for their happiness and well-being? My father, Cassius Bright, he fought a whole war just for his wife and child. He was hailed as a hero amongst the kingdom. Look where that's got him. Glory, I tell you, he's known everywhere. He's an S-rank bracer for crying out loud. Do you not want this to occur to you? Even if you don't wish for fame or power, you wish to help whoever you can, as is the way of a bracer. So let's do our best out there, yeah? And let's help the entire country of Liberal! Woo! Yeah! Thank you for allowing me to give a speech. Friends. We're all prepared. We're all happy. Maybe I'm not prepared, though. It'll be a big undertaking. And I'll need some time to prepare. Decent bit around. I say it'll take me a day, give or take, to do it. So be sure to come back tomorrow. Wait, I'm getting so creative with these. Be sure to come back tomorrow for when we go and absolutely obliterate this royal villa. take it to the ground and take all the hostages with us. I hope, please. That'd be really good. So, I thank you for joining today. Wait, you guys are cooperating a little more now.
Now then.
Great. Really are preschoolers. I thank you for joining me today. And I do hope to see you later. Be sure to subscribe to not miss it, because that would be sad if you do. Anyway, goodbye. This is gonna be one